What's up, Brawlhalla?
How's it going, chat?
Welcome to Tuesday.
Ooh, Tuesday on the cusp, on the heels of a Star Wars reveal.
Ooh, it's Tuesday.
It feels great, man. Luke Skywalker joins Brawlhalla
About time.
Wednesday. Yeah, he's like the first person you see in the OG movies, and now he's the most recent addition.
Ooh.
What's up, Meta?
Thanks for the sub.
To Brawlhalla, which is so much fun, mirroring the abilities of Arcadia with that great lightsaber.
Great lightsaber, yeah.
So cool. And that spear, and the fact that he jumps on the speeder on one of those signatures is just...
Yeah, he's a unique Jedi in Brawlhalla. You know what I mean? I think it's dope.
It is super cool. Y'all,
Love
again,
it.
The Star Wars event is tomorrow. Brawlhalla, Star Wars. This is like the fourth or fifth time we're running it back, and it's for May the 4th.
For May the 4th. It's
which
perfect.
Is this weekend, y'all, which is
Just
so
makes
much
sense.
fun. Or is it Monday next week? I forget. Whatever.
Nah, it's close enough.
It's
the
coming.
nearest Wednesday in Brawlhalla is actually the real May the 4th, I think.
That's the one in our hearts because we're
That's
bringing
the
Luke
one
into
that
the
people
fold.
care about the most.
Right. And
Any
with
holiday,
tomorrow's
you're
patch-
actually thinking the nearest Brawlhalla Wednesday is the actual.
Yeah,
Christmas? The Wednesday nearest Christmas.
Yeah, the Brawlholidays Wednesday is actually when we celebrate in the
Yeah,
office.
Patch Day on the calendar.
Patch Day, 8 a.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. Server's going down shortly, y'all.
Yeah.
It's so exciting, and if you log in tomorrow, you get a free login reward, the in-game title, Jedi Master.
Jedi Master.
Which is so cool. It joins multiple titles from Star Wars in the game, which is so neat. I'll be rocking that for a little while. I'll take off real one, which I've been rocking since BCX
You
for
are a
Jedi
real
Master.
one.
Yeah, I mean, I've woken up before and like my water cup is just a little too far away. I was like, what if? What if I could just
If only
force
you were
pull,
a Jedi Master.
right? If I was a Jedi Master, I'd be
tomorrow-
so hydrated.
Prepare to hydrate.
Tomorrow, Jedi Master, but also so many other things coming into the game, which you can pick up individually or in bundles, which is so cool. We're going to hop in game, show you guys what's going to be available.
yeah, let's go shopping.
In Brawlhalla, and then Photo's just going to beat up a bot with Luke Skywalker.
Sick.
Because why not? And our second controllers, not working.
All right, let's go shopping. Is that?
Yeah, let's
all
hop
right,
in
let's go
Brawlhalla
shopping.
if you don't mind driving here. And Wick's
yeah,
going to get us
I'll
switched
drive.
over.
I'm in chat.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that splash art. Look at Luke just epically stanced.
Oh, I'm logged in. I'm logged in as
Eisley.
defensive in Twitch chat instead of in the shop.
Yo, the alt tab
All right,
angle is so
hold on.
powerful
I'm alt
today.
tabbing. All right, here we go.
What's up, Plangana?
Let's go
What's up,
shopping.
Ford? What's up, Roy? What's up, Big Yeez? What's up, Nacho? Hope y'all in chat are doing well today and are super excited
All right, here
we are.
go.
about
Look at
tomorrow's
all this
update.
good stuff, dude. Okay.
Hold on.
Obviously, we're going right to the mega bundle, right? Like, that's what everybody's trying to do here.
Yeah, I mean, we
And what
already
a
have
deal,
the
since we
account.
own so many Star Wars items already. This is
Mhm.
basically just getting everything on a discount.
Well,
Like, look,
You
Luke,
get everything.
Luke Skywalker alone costs more by
Than the
himself
bundle.
than the bundle because of what we already have for sale. That's crazy.
who
like,
do we have doing math?
You're-
Hold on. What are we doing, man?
dude, yeah, we are. Yeah, this is bad business.
Y'all,
This is-
if y'all go
this
to the
is-
store and buy a gallon of milk and 5 bananas and an apple all separately, it costs more than if you buy them in one bag. That's what we're doing here, and it's awesome. Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, don't make the
Carbonite.
mistake of buying Luke Skywalker straight up when you can buy the mega bundle, get him for cheaper, and get the Chewbacca rage emoji, which is the most important of all the emojis.
Well, I mean, of the emojis that haven't entered the game quite yet, because tomorrow we're introducing Emperor Palpatine Cackle,
Yeah.
Wicket the Ewok Wow, and X-Wing BRB, which aren't in this bundle, but y'all can see available in Brawlhalla outside of it.
You're gonna want the Skywalker Legacy bundle.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. And still value because you're getting an
Huge
emote,
value.
a sidekick,
You get an emote there.
avatars,
You get the
emojis.
R2D2.
Oh man. Yeah,
Okay,
having
honestly,
him retrieve
the
you
math,
off stage.
the math on the bundles is generous. It's generous. It's just like you win for having purchased things previously. You just win so hard when the next bundle comes out. So, invest in your future.
Yeah. All right, Photo. Let's grab these bundles and then hop into the game.
Yeah. We're going
because
straight to the bundles.
But gameplay is king.
Okay.
The lock-in animation is so great.
Sick.
Seeing him go from hooded to armed is just artful.
R2-D2. Let's hit him with a favorite.
I know someone in chat is probably doing the R2-D2 scream right now in excitement.
X-Wing BRB.
Leroy, yeah, that's the point we're making. But even if you don't own anything in a bundle,
it's still
the aggregate price is still like drastically lower than the sum of those individual items.
Exactly.
It's
yeah.
an incredible value.
By quite a bit.
But if you just want one thing, just go get the one thing. You don't have to.
No.
Do
Get
the
the bundle, bro. Get the come on. There you go, dude. Yeah.
The rage. All right, I would do the Chewbacca yell if I was my brother. I can't do it like him though.
I wish I could.
Jabba the Hutt cackle. I can do that one a little better. What's up, Magica? What's up, Halcyon? Oh man, the K and Nick's looking good.
I'm equipping everything.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect. What are we missing out of the Mandalorian and Grogu bundle?
Yeah, what are we missing? Dude, we were being walking around without Ahsoka GG.
How are we doing that?
How do we do anything?
Come on now, the dev account needs everything.
And the Grogu wave, this whole time we haven't been able to Grogu wave at anybody.
And now we can. All right, let's hop into the training room.
All right.
And
here we go.
And just, I mean, honestly, we're just going to have
all these legends we got.
Adore the crossover. Look at him.
What a sick lock-in.
So menacing for a character who's just so pure.
Bro.
You know?
Oh, he force grabs his lightsaber. Yeah, dude, that's a call out.
That's so cool. And shout out to Remix, as always, the announcer of Brawlhalla. I mean, he should have been announcing in the movies, honestly.
I know, right?
He should have been announcing the pod racing. Let's be so for real.
Every time a new character shows up, Han Solo.
Oh, man. We have that voice line.
We are not the droids you're looking for.
The remix full dub of the movies go crazy. Just does every voice, reads the scroll.
I think you should. All right, where are we going?
A few hours. Let's go to Mos Eisley, man.
Oh, you're right.
Let's go to a Star Wars map. We're showing off Star Wars stuff. It's buried up there somewhere. There we go.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'm a Jedi Master, as you can see.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, my controls.
Oh,
hold on,
y'all, we're talking about Star Wars right now, but this patch brings so much more than this exciting Brawlhalla Star Wars event. And we're going to get to that in just a moment after we just enjoy some gameplay with Luke live. And the things we'll be going over, Photo's got a spiel. Not memorized, but ready straight from the heart.
Do not have anything ready.
Well, you've been focusing on pickleball recently.
I'm gonna talk, and we're all just gonna. Okay, check out this lightsaber.
This lightsaber should have brand new SFX as well, bespoke to Luke, which is so cool. Oh, just like the movie poster. Let's go. Let's go. It just like is so good.
Oh, this fancy keyboard doesn't have function keys, so I can't.
Wait, are you hitting F3 to like do a side stick or something?
No, I want to pause and frame through in training mode, but can't. Okay, check it out.
All right, maybe that can. Maybe you cancel your Amazon order for that thing.
Instead of fairy fire, it's the Force, bro.
Which is so cool.
It just makes sense. Just practicing my true combos.
Rutsme is pointing out, like, Ashley, you missed that by 3 frames. What are you doing?
Yeah, what else is true? I know jump side air is true, but is recovery true? No, that would be too much, right?
No, but I think you can hit a down air into a gravity cancel down light finisher if you space it correctly, which I think is one of the flashiest things on Greatsword. It's so cool.
You mean like...
You have to bounce them, so you can't land with it.
This platform is really messing me up. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on. Yep.
Ooh, come on. Just a little bit too much damage there. Like so many things on Greatsword, it's super, super niche, but it's so flashy.
Yeah, you just hit him with the down 6 side air, guys. That's the move. All right, let's check out more SIGs.
Spear.
I know what you guys are. Yeah, I know what everyone is really waiting for. That's the spear side SIG, but ooh.
You know, throwing out just a cloud of rocks with the Force is so
It feels stronger than Arcadia's. I know we aren't.
That's not true, but I mean...
It feels
There's a lot of
Feels stronger.
There's a lot of gameplay that's based on feel. Oh, good observation. Let's remove platforms. They're integral. What are you talking about? We have to make maps feel different.
Yeah, come on now.
Ooh, that clone. That's something you could do.
Ooh, look at this.
Starting tomorrow, you could put the saber staff on Luke tomorrow.
Are you hearing these light attack sound effects?
Ching.
That's not how side light. That's not how down light sound.
That's brand new.
That
It's
is
brand
exactly
new.
Ooh, the collision sound.
Oh, it brings me
it
back
sounds so nice.
to my KOTOR days using the flurry attack. Oh man, that's so satisfying.
Dude, wait, did you hear the neutral sig land? That's such a classic sound. Wait. I love that sound.
So fantastic.
Oh man.
And
that's
more
right.
force on the down signature.
This one you don't gotta jump for that one. That's true right there. All right. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Put on that helmet, Luke. The full costume swap, speeder, lightsaber slash is so cool, man. I almost feel like we should have put a clone in for somebody. How did we not do that? I mean, oh my good, just for like gameplay clips alone, it would have been awesome.
That's so fun. Yeah, because when you saw Luke on Arcadia, you were like, you must have been like, well, what's the beetle gonna be?
And as evolution would dictate, beetles eventually turn into speeders. So Domo is now a speeder when you're using Luke.
It makes sense. It's perfect.
Exact sense. It's
Dude, these sound effects.
so
This is
cool.
my new spear. I didn't think I would ever switch off the lightsaber spear, but the sound effects on this are so dope.
Y'all, whoever wants to make a 5-hour video of just Luke Spear ASMR, we'll retweet it. We're so there. Captain Rex for Isaiah. Clone, you're thinking with portals, and I like it.
Oh, that sounds different.
I like
too.
it a lot. Oh, that sounds
That whole
great.
helicopter, yeah, that whole thing is new. The
man.
detail.
Yeah, like the Doppler effect, like warbling is just great.
Does he use the force in any of his sigs? Yeah, his down sigs are the force.
Down sig and
see.
side signature, especially when you charge, you send out that huge shockwave on Greatsword.
Yeah, that's the force right there. And then yeah, that's the great sword side sig. That see how he's using his hand there. I wish I could freeze frame it, but that's not. He's not swinging with his sword like Arcadia would. That's all force, baby.
The force, man. Oh, it's so cool.
This is tight.
And under the two suns he
that?
grew up under. He doesn't have F
I don't
keys.
have punching keys on Toast's fancy keyboard. I can't freeze it. I want a frame step.
How's it going, Kems? I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this crossover. My goodness.
Yeah, this is tight.
I as much as you and I could both just watch and just
Yeah, what do
look
we
at
need
Luke
to do
for
now?
ages, let's hop out. Let's show him those emojis on the podium one more time.
All right, let's check it. I equipped all of them.
Oh, you have that key, not a function key, but that key. Perfect. So we have the return of Jabba the Hutt from the previous crossovers, but Emperor Palpatine, Wicket the Ewok, wow, and X-Wing BRB are brand new.
Wait, where's Palpatine? No, I didn't equip it, bro.
Well, you got X-Wing BRB
okay,
on the
but
left
this is
column
new.
there.
Huh?
Wicket the Ewok, wow. he doesn't say wow,
that was a
but
good. No, that was a good impression. Wow.
that's believable. Oh man, we have the X-Wing on the left column.
This is not
there.
new, but it's applicable.
That's a mainstay. After I
this
sock
is-
somebody, I'm like, eh, I got you.
The BRB font is great.
Yeah,
here.
featuring R2-D2 there in his position on the back.
And then I didn't equip Palpatine. That's my bad, y'all. Let's go get him real quick. Was it anger?
It's cackle, so I think it goes over
It's probably-
R.I.P. maybe. Honestly, don't remember. It's been more than 5 seconds. Bear with us, chat. We spend so much time on Brawlhalla that there's just sometimes like, all right, where does this go again?
Well, we're getting
Category?
wilder.
It might be over Jabba because that's the laugh.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
why.
we overrode it with Jabba.
We did
earlier.
2 different Star Wars laughs.
So now you can laugh
you
as an
guys.
emperor.
All right,
or
here we go. You guys
as a-
ready for the?
A hut. Oh man, the force lighting, the Sith eyes. It's so good. All right, Foda, can you do the Emperor laugh?
No.
Neither can I, but I'll try. No, that's wrong. That's so wrong. Sorry, Star Wars.
Yeah.
All right. So, again, y'all, starting tomorrow, Brawlhalla Star Wars event with Luke Skywalker and more. We're so excited.
Yup.
But there are more things joining Brawlhalla tomorrow,
Like
being
what?
added. Well, Foda, I think you might be the most excited for this.
Like
Aside from
what?
the community, Guilds Phase
Guild
3.
Oh man, dude, can I just say, we cooked. We cooked on guilds. It's cool because when we last year went out, when I went out on stage, I was like, guilds, we're gonna do it. We hadn't like actually done anything yet.
2 years ago, man.
2 years, yeah. 2
Yeah.
years ago. 2 years ago. I guess.
So yeah,
two BCXs
you
ago.
announced it before, like the huge
We like
part of the work.
had
we had
decided to start working on it. We have designed some things, but no work was actually done. And we were like, we're gonna do it though.
And then Dan heard you.
We did all
of
it.
What?
We did all of it. We did all of it. Like this now marks the completion of like our plans with guilds. But there's still more things. And so I'm gonna talk about all this cool stuff coming up. But this is still designed with the community, right? Like if you guys who are joining me on the office hour streams on some Wednesdays. We're designing these things together, and we're going to do a little bit of that in the chat here today because I still want to hear what else you guys want from guilds because it's not done, but this is like phase 3. We had 3 phases in mind, and we're here at phase 3.
So we're going to be looking for 0.5 ideas for phase 4 ideas maybe.
Exactly. There's still more.
But
there's
phase
still more
3 is
that we want to
huge.
do.
Let's
but
go
phase
over.
3 is huge. In fact, it's 2 different things. We could have done it in 2 different phases, but it felt like let's just take a little longer, do all of it, and call it one phase. But let's call this phase 3 and 4, and let's get into it. So what do we got? Bring up an image.
So every Thursday, Guilds now gets assigned rival guild of a similar skill level.
That is correct.
Duels.
Guild duels are here. And you've seen guild duels in like the menu for a couple months now, and finally it's here. So this is cool, right? For a lot of reasons. For one, not every guild is trying to compete on the guild leaderboards aiming for the #1 spot. I mean, it's cool, and you should, and props to those who are all the way up in the top. But this is a competition for everybody. This is the same kind of battle you would be having on the leaderboards, but just against one other team, and a team that is guaranteed to be of similar capability to you and your guild.
So it's you're not getting matched up with a guild full of Valhallans if y'all and your friends are platinums.
But I mean,
probably
maybe the Platinum's a better guild than the Valhallans. You know?
Oh, is it not?
Because
off the elo,
it's not just elo that matters. Like elo matters for guild battles and how many you earn more points when you're higher elo in guild battles. But maybe a team who's more on top of their guild missions and plays together more often, because like you don't get guild points from guild battles unless you're queuing up with your guild mates.
That's
right?
sweet. So 10 tight-knit plats can beat 10 loosely connected or like Valhallan players.
Oh, sure, for sure.
And then they can brag on Twitter they beat a guild of Valhallans. Hold on.
Exactly.
That's cool.
So you can see that we've got a small leaderboard, and you can see the names of your opponents that are also performing well on the other team, some information about them. And yeah, every week you get matched up against another guild, and winning this guild duel gives you more guild tokens, which leads me into the next feature of this. And we can talk. Wait, hold on. I'm not talking about guild duels, but remember that lead in to guild rewards. We're going to talk about guild rewards next. There's also duel rewards, which you can see on the right side of the screen here. No, go back. Duel rewards. You see on the right side of the screen here. There is a prestiging title that you earn personally for winning guild duels. And so this carries along with you from guild to guild. This is not like you and your guild needs to win in order for you to earn the titles, but like it's not the guild's progress, it's your personal progress within whatever guild you're in, how many guild duels you've won. and the guild title just gets progressively cooler. And we did a lot of science to make sure that the words actually objectively get cooler. It's not a subjective opinion. They factually do just get cooler. They also, their colors get cooler. And we checked to make sure what colors are cooler and what words are cooler. And for sure, these are very cool colors.
Well, I've got to ask then, because I'm sure the community is wondering, what is the coolest color? What is the color of the top
yellow.
reward?
Yellow. Yellow is the ultimate. So what you're seeing here is, because BMG Dan took these screenshots for us, and he's obviously the server technician, and so he's checking everything. So what you're seeing right now is somebody who has played the game very actively for like 2 years and is about to earn the best title you can possibly get, which is the Guild Breaker.
That's cool.
You know, spoiler, no one's going to have that title for literally, if you play perfectly, you get this title in a bit over a year. But like, perfectly.
It's a race, chat. It's a race. Whoever gets it first, you're the coolest.
Yeah.
That's going to be an intense race.
Should we do like
we'll
first person to get the Guild Breaker?
Ooh, we could immortalize them on Twitter or something.
We'll immortalize you. If you become a Guild Breaker, we'll immortalize you.
That is like a very prestigious, hard to get thing, because it's not just you playing. It's you playing collaboratively.
You being on the winning team in a guild duel for like 60-something weeks.
Somebody's asking how many wins for it. It's like what, 52?
I don't want to be wrong off the top of my head. What we're looking at here may be the max.
Oh, what we're looking at
63 wins. Looks like this is it. It might be 64. Might be the actual number. I know it's. I made a note to myself that it's a little over a year, but I don't remember the exact number. This might be right. This is all dev hacked up stuff. All these numbers are made up, so don't get too caught up in like what these values mean. We literally just plugged numbers in so that it didn't say a bunch of zeros, because that's what we see right now on the PTR is a bunch of zeros.
Zomso, we might make it 67. It might be 67. Who knows?
It might be.
This is awesome. What more can we expect with Guild Duels apart from the rewards and the glory? Not in-game glory, but glory you earn.
Victory. Guild Duels are sick. You know, and we wanted to have, like, the guild system is kind of missing this, like, okay, but what about when it's like my guild versus your guild? You know, I want to fight that other guild. So that's a design challenge, because like you can't just like pick up the phone and be like, hey, other guild, like, are you ready to fight yet? And then like coordinate a time, and that doesn't really work, right? It's not like the old days when we were just like Kappa Clan, like, we challenge you this time at 7 o'clock. Like, you can't program that into the game very well. It wouldn't work. So we got that active component of like your guild fighting against another guild in Brawlhalla, skills win, with the guild battle system, right? That's already been in there. If you queue up as a team with your guild mates in any team queue, ranked 2v2 or 3v3, you can get into guild battles and earn guild points and benefit your guild, and it's really good to do that. And if your main teammate isn't in your guild, you should get him in your guild or dump him. one of the two, right? Or play
friendship over. You're not in my guild.
Exactly. Or just play so much that you can afford to play so many games with not a guild mate, but you should be playing with your guild mates. So we got that component in there, right? But then there was like the competition aspect against another guild. Which of our guild won? Like, the guild battle is enough, but that's just one match. Who wins like the whole thing? That's what this is. And we've done it in an asymmetrical way now. Now it's like, how much guild stuff have you done? Like, which guild is participating more in the guild system? Which guild is competing with their guildmates more, winning with their guildmates more, is higher rated than their opponent's guildmates more, and then there's the guild missions, right? And activating with all of that stuff. So I feel like we got it all here with the guild duel system. You know, short of like just literally having a button that's like, fight me right now in a lobby. This is as close as we get. So yeah, the guild duels. All right, now segueing in to the guild reward system, which is like the whole second half of this thing. Winning the guild duel earns your guild a 25% bonus in guild tokens for the week. But what are guild tokens? Well, guild tokens is a new currency that your guild earns every week for participating in the guild system, right? And what I've found is that top guilds, especially like early on, had their guild leadership offering their own prizes to their community, to their guild members for participating in the guild system, for helping them get rank 1, right? Which is really cool. Warms my heart. That's what I would have done if I've, like.
And did you not, as Boo back in the day, like dole out CCs when you got them from Wraithen?
I was.
Where you splashed out a little
Boo had a bounty. We had a bounty for winning tournaments. Actually,
that's really cool.
Yeah, players earned PayPal for winning tournaments as Boo. Remember when Dobria won like 40 tournaments in a row?
Those were also guild tokens, is what I'm hearing.
So that's the evolution. Is now it's guild tokens.
So
instead of guild leaders PayPal, it's guild tokens. We'll let the game do it for them.
That's
right?
cool. Does the share break down in the same way you would have distributed it? Is it the most contribution gets the most tokens, or is it split evenly?
It's split evenly.
I love that.
It's a very intentional decision that you and your guild earn guild points together. Yes, we show you the contributors. It's cool to like see the breakdown of who's doing what. And if you're not doing a lot and you're getting carried.
Well, Photo, I was on vacation in Japan for a week, but every other week I participate. Why don't I still get rewards?
Cool. When Michael Jordan needs to take a vacation, you still keep him on the team. Like
guilds are a team sport.
Still need you. Yeah, it's a team sport. So that's what it is, right? Your guild points at the end of the week get converted to guild tokens, like the total guild. The guild's sum all get converted into tokens, and then you get an even split with all your other guild mates who participated. Now, if you did 0, if you actually were on vacation, you're not hurting us, right? You don't cause a split. You don't earn anything. If you logged in and like earned 1 guild point doing something, then you earned it. So if you're literally AFK for the week, you don't hurt your team. You don't hurt your guild.
You increase their share.
But you do need to, and so that's what you see on the top right there. It says weekly tokens and then eligible members. There's this split this is getting split 15 ways, right? So as soon as you come in and earn 1 guild point for your team, you are in the pool to earn a share this week. Now, if you're earning a very selfish share, your friends might notice, and maybe you'll be a little influenced to pull your weight a little bit, or maybe they'll be influenced to cut you,
or just be like, hey,
you need to pull your weight.
We're not inviting Apartmento as much as we should be to these fights, so let's invite Apartmento more.
That too, let's get them involved.
Exactly.
So guild leadership should have all the tools they need now to get people engaging the way they need to for their guild to succeed, right?
Because Foda, not only is playing with your guild fun, but also, you use those guild tokens for something, right?
Oh man, didn't even talk about that. Yeah, why do you even want guild tokens? What's the deal?
Sorry,
with
I don't want
tokens?
them. I need them actually, Foda. Hold on.
A lot of people are going to need them because we have a bunch of exclusive guild items that you can only purchase with guild tokens in a new guild section of the store. So you can see that we've got these new guild colors, green, because most
green
games had green as like the color for
togetherness
guilds
and stuff,
yeah.
too, right? And
well,
also,
that was my thinking. Look, literally every MMO I grew up playing, the guild color was green.
Photo hit 4. IRL, there we go. And also the buddy emote in the guild store, exclusive back-to-back.
The back-to-back emote, yeah, because, friendship.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
but it's
teamwork.
also like a buddy thing, but also you can also look like rivals, right? Because Bodvar and Mordex here, even though they're back-to-back and buddying up.
That's an interesting 2 legends to choose on
it
purpose
is. But it
for
can
the
also
guild
be
store.
like, it's also like, all right, 10 bases now. 10 bases go to the edge of the match. We start. This is the beginning of a duel after all.
It could be. Oh, that would be sick. That'd be sick. The new, like, instead of, like, waving when you get into the match, you walk to the center and, like, back-to-back emote.
Actually, this is the new official Brawlhalla bow to begin a fight. It's no longer just emoting on the opposite side of the map or just, like, end lighting a couple times. It's back-to-back.
It's back, yeah. Do the back-to-back.
Join a guild,
and then 10 paces,
tokens.
and then you start fighting.
Well, 10 paces on 1 speed of Moogie might be a little less than 10 paces on 11 speed Thea. Hold on.
Which is now a thing. We'll talk about super stances in a bit.
Soon. Zabinoya, no, these are only purchasable with guild tokens.
Yes.
Mammoth coins are not used in this section of the Brawlhalla, similar to the ranked section, only being
That is
glory.
correct. And the guild colors and this back-to-back emote and there's going to be more items that we're working on to put into the guild store that are going to be exclusive to guild tokens. And then there are a premium selection of skins that can be purchased with guild tokens. And they're still purchasable with Mammoth coins, but you can get them with guild tokens as well.
Which is so cool. I'm looking at Orc Raider Jala and Survivor Diana and thinking those are 2 of my favorite skins on those legends. And you can just earn them by having fun with your friends now. Wait, that's wicked cool.
Yeah, we picked a few skins that are like, this isn't gonna mess up anything if you can earn these for free through engagement, and here it is. You earned it. If and not every legend has one. Sorry guys, there will be more added in the future. But there it is. There's a few available for free. If there's a skin you really want for free, you can yell at me about it. Probably not going to change anything.
Well, there's also Twitch drops, that they can earn free stuff.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And then the event chests, and then all the different event rewards that we do, and the tickets and everything.
Exactly.
It's all we're careful about which ones get offered for free. Obviously things that are recently released aren't things that are going to show up for guild tokens, but like older skins are, those are the ones that get looked at to be added into the guild store for tokens because, it doesn't like affect the economy ecosystem that we have.
Right. And
this is a very delicate balance.
And this is just a screenshot, y'all, so we can ask
There's more.
Now.
Look, there's 3 pages in there.
There is 3 full pages.
There's 3 whole pages in there.
Whoa, so there's 20 more things in this. And then we can assume they're skins or items that you can see in Brawlhalla elsewhere.
There's more skins in there. I'm not making any promises, but we're talking about an exclusive weapon set. We're talking about an exclusive emoji set. And I don't see why those wouldn't get made, but they aren't done, so chill. But
3.5 phase.
We 3.5. In the next trial. No, there is going to be more added in here, and it's not like a new phase of guilds or anything, but there are going to be more rewards added in there.
I see people saying, "Show us the other pages." Just look at it in game.
I can't. It's a screenshot. I can't.
Just hit your function key.
So one important thing to know is that, and you can see it written there on the bottom right, but guild colors, you have to be level 5 to earn the guild colors. That's like a 2-pronged thing. It's nice to require some amount of progression before you earn such an important item for a legend. But also, this kind of helps not give a brand new player 1,000 things that show up in the store at once. That's the balance for allowing you to choose which color you want, right? Thought that to be better than the Mammoth coin color scheme system where you are either getting random or all legends. This one, you get to pick the one, but you got to be level 5.
Which I think we do the same thing for
Skyforge
and Goldforge.
Yeah.
So, it's cool. And also, you can't accidentally buy it for a legend, play with them, and be like, ooh, I actually don't like this legend. I just spent all my guild tokens on them. Whoops. And
the prices here, these are real prices, actually. This is
locked in?
these are the real live prices. They're pretty generous, I want to say. They're right in between, it's not meaningless. You're not just going to get everything and then never need to do guild stuff again. You'll be engaged with the guild system for a long time, and we're going to make sure that we keep adding items in a way where even if you were playing perfectly, you're not just going to immediately run out of things. You're going to, and the color scheme makes that kind of easy because, there's 70 color schemes.
So this falls nicely between, the pace of purchasing things with glory and the pace of purchasing things with tickets.
Yeah.
Right? So tickets
you'll
is
find
3
that you'll
weeks,
be
you're
able
done.
to get the things you want here and not have to be waiting months and months to do it. So long as
Sweet.
you're in an active guild and you're contributing.
As long as I get 375 the first week, I'm happy.
That's
the goal.
Would be a lot. That would be a tier 5 guild playing perfectly with like all 200 members playing near perfect would get you about 370. That 375 is a lot.
That's a good goal to have.
Go back
so
to the
maybe in a couple
rewards
months.
screen, Sandwick. Let's look at those numbers real quick. I don't remember how real they are.
That contribution share and guild token accruation for those 15 members was like from a max week, essentially.
Yeah. So you can see this player is earning 305 tokens this week.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. That will be unusual. Top tier 5 guilds that are all very active will maybe earn about 305 in 1 week.
Which is enough for, like,
but you
3
can,
colors.
a color scheme costs 90.
Right.
So just to give you an idea, the average earning will probably be somewhere around like 170, just between lower tier guilds, higher tier guilds, lower populated guilds, activity. I think, we did all the math, and it's like somewhere like 170-ish for an active guild.
Right on.
But, you could do it, right?
And that
there
keeps
is
the incentive to play week after week. It's like, I need the colors for Nash first, the buddy emote, and I need the colors for like Ragnir and Tezca.
Exactly.
And then
You can
Amugi.
definitely prioritize like what you want, and you can probably be done with that in like 3 or 4 months of active, of like really participating active. And it's not just you, right? You can do this perfectly, but if you're in a guild where nobody else is keeping up with you, you're gonna need your buddies to pick up the slack, or you're gonna maybe want to apply to a more active guild, right? So the activity is really gonna matter here.
That's really fun.
The way that the earnings work, right? It's a pretty straightforward conversion from guild points to guild tokens, but there is like a little bit of like algorithmic scaling in there. People won't just be able to like exploit and like earn everything in 1 week by like having some crazy, it will like scale you down if you are like obviously doing something automated or too much or whatever.
One guy says we want the math. No, you don't.
I showed the math. If you're on the Office streams, you already see. I showed the whole freaking design document.
So it's on a VOD recently.
There is a VOD, yeah. If you care to do the math, I showed the whole algorithm. The numbers change very slightly, but so it's not really. If you made a calculator, it wouldn't line up exactly. But we're very open with the design, right? The design. There's nothing sneaky about it. It needs to be done in a way where we are like. We're encouraging engagement, and not making it pointless, right? So it's somewhere in between. I think we nailed it. I think it's right in a sweet spot.
There's a suggestion from our style, and this is more suited for a Wednesday stream. It's gone now because the chat's screwed.
Our style, they're homies.
They said that
those
we
guys.
could potentially have a guild exclusive queue where you open a guild lobby, and instead of waiting for somebody to queue into you while waiting in like training room or whatever, they can just jump into that lobby by hitting the guild lobby button. Which I can see some potential there.
There is a guild lobby button. Are you meaning to fight against other guilds?
For active battles.
Okay. Yes. We're gonna do better than that, though. we're gonna do better than that.
3.5 and 4 phases, man.
We're gonna do better than that, though.
Well, we talked about in-game tournaments at BCX. That's still on the agenda.
We're cooking
so
up something that's like a guild. That's like a phase 4 kind of thing. And the phase 4 would be something really active like that. But the idea was more to piggyback onto existing systems instead of, we don't want people just sitting in a lobby waiting around. You're not going to want to do that. You'll do it. You'll wait 20 seconds and be like, okay, it'll be like,
it'll be
like waiting in a queue where you're not fighting bots at the moment. Right. And then once you get in there, not everybody has chat. You're not going to be able to coordinate much. Brawlhalla needs to be really like pick up and play.
Right.
For everybody in this stream, they probably have no issues like coordinating things on Discord and like setting things up with other guilds. And wouldn't it be great if the game also supported it? But can't quite like that because the communication isn't so direct, right? It needs to work for like people who are in a room full of people on a couch playing on the big screen TV, not with a headset on, you know, like they need to be able to coordinate and play these active guild battles in a way that's easy. So it needs to just happen in one button press, right? Like it needs to just be like play guild battles and it happens, right? And so the design's gonna be something that brings it closer to that. Maybe it's like a lobby setting in your ranked matchmaking lobby, and before you queue up, it'll be like it'll take the first 10 seconds to try and find another guild, which it actually already does right now. It takes the first 5 seconds when you're in a full guild battle, tries to match you with another guild in the queue. And if there isn't one, they'll just do it. What I would like to do is add a little extra like, hey, we really want to have a guild battle, please. And you're willing to wait longer to make it happen or something. But that way you're in the queue, you know what to expect. There was like a little notification in the corner that's like you're waiting for a guild battle, you know, and we can do that. We don't want it to interrupt the flow. We don't want people to stop playing because they're waiting for another guild to show up. And that's the idea of the telephone that I was bringing up with before. That's like a telephone design where you you know, you ring the line and you're just waiting on the line for somebody to pick up. And
just
like,
calling a payphone from 1999, and somebody,
it's not gonna
eventually
work.
walks up and picks
you and your
up the
guildmates
payphone.
aren't going to want to wait in there. The other guild's not going to show up on time. The feature's going to be dead immediately because it won't be sustained. Plus, we have queues happening in a bunch of other places in the game. So, but yeah, at least we can let people wait longer in the queue because they really want to fight against another guild. Obviously, we considered just having a guild duel queue, but like that, even that was too much. Like we ran the numbers.
Queues.
We have all the data to see the health of queues and the rewards that are offered with them and how populated they'll be. And in this case, it wasn't. It would have been popping for like a week, and then it would be a dead queue, and we'd be splitting the player base too much. And so we're in a happy in between where everybody gets to do everything together. As long as you're playing with your guild, you're gonna get rewarded. There's other guilds to be playing against, and if there so happens to be another guild doing the same thing at the same time, it's likely that you will meet them too. So, but yeah, I can see increasing the wait time. Right? Let's let them wait.
Just
if
like
they're willing,
seconds,
you can wait
maybe.
30 seconds to a minute for another guild instead of 5 seconds, which it will currently always try to match you first against another guild if you're with another guild.
In that window, isn't it also checking to make sure you're not playing against the same team or same player?
Yes.
In the, like,
That
first 7
also
seconds?
happens. That happens regardless anyway, right? Like if you're ever play against another person again and you're like, I wish the system like tried to match me up with someone different. It did, and there was nobody else.
That's fantastic.
We've also made a change to friendly matchmaking. I'm off topic now, but we 2v2 solo rank 2v2. That was kind of an issue that was happening before, but even though it does try to give you a unique teammate every time you queue, just the nature of you both finished your match at the same time. You are both solo candidates to be matched up together. Even though it waits and tries to get somebody else, like you guys are just so eligible and you started at the same time. So
yeah, it's like getting off a roller coaster and getting right back in line. You're going to be sitting next to the same person. That totally makes sense.
Exactly, because you guys just so happen to.
Unless you just wait for somebody else to get in front of you in line. Like, I don't want to ride with him again.
That's exactly, and so that's exactly what you need to do right now. If you want a different teammate, you got to just let them queue, let their roller coaster go, and then you can queue back up, and you'll find a different teammate.
I've been loving solo
We
rank.
are
2v2.
as much as possible. I want to make the game do all that stuff for you, so you don't have to like be aware of like invisible systems and do things to do. So we did change some things. It'll try harder to. It'll wait longer to like and try to match you with a different person. It'll consider that person ineligible for like 20 seconds now. And a lot happens in 20 seconds in a queue. Trust, like queues are popping. There are like 30,000 people playing right now, like in your region. So the queues are popping, and that's a big reason why we want to keep as few queues as possible. Even though it's so tempting to always want to add more queues because there's so many different game modes, but we're cooking up some more stuff there too.
So Is that all we want to talk about duels today, or do you have another thing about Guilds Phase 3 you want to harp on as like your personal favorite thing, or something that people
I'm really excited about Guild
Duels
in general. I'm really excited about Guild Duels in general, and I'm excited that Guild leadership now has more tools to get their Guild members invested. Because really, from a high-level standpoint, like this is meant to get people playing the game and keep playing the game for longer and give you a reason to come back and play the game, right? And fighting for your friends is like one of the biggest reasons. It works on me, dude. There's like mobile games that I would never log into if I didn't have like my buddies like needing me to do it, right?
When I have people share cards with me on the Pokemon Pocket trading card thing, I'm like, oh, now I need to go on and share cards with them.
Yeah,
right. It just
you have like a
into
reason
it.
now.
It's a social pressure.
It's the same thing
almost.
for being in like a league. If you like we're playing in this gaming league right now, right? And I don't want to get too much into that, but me and some other devs in the office are playing in a gaming league, and well, we would never be playing a racing game, but we have a reason now to practice this racing game because every week there's a competition happening that we like want to win, right? So
and
that's the idea with the Guild Duel.
Just
now.
competing, you're excelling.
Yeah,
you're
as a
leaderboarding.
team. Because teamwork is so cool, bro. It's the best. And
well,
I love it. I just love team stuff.
When you're getting ready for a duel, you want your homies by your side to give you encouragement. You know, the power of friendship is right there. You know, will Guild Phase 3 be live tomorrow? Yes! It's live tomorrow. Boom! With Super Stances and with Brawlhalla Star Wars event with Luke Skywalker, which is so exciting.
Yeah, celebrating May the 4th.
It's going to be such a blast. But let's talk about Super Stances
tomorrow.
A little bit.
Let's talk. All right, yeah. Duels. I think that's it with duels. If anybody has any questions about guilds, let it rip. If you have any suggestions, let it rip. Hit me up on Twitter. Make a post on Reddit that doesn't address anybody in particular, but trust I read those too.
Or strike up a thread in the feedback channel on Discord. I'll make sure you get a link to that if they get it going.
Or tweet at Defensive.
Right, I'll just
and then he'll like make a report. Yeah.
Yeah,
honestly,
I was just about to open a
right.
Google Doc and be like, just start
asking. This is the community
asking.
manager right here. Like, if you want anything, ask him, and then it gets to me like correctly. And then I have to read like the caps lock.
I filter all the swear words for Voda. He doesn't want to see any of that on
and
his server.
They're nice. Make sure to only get nice. You see that South Park episode?
All right,
where
so
Butters is like, you're not Butters. No, seriously, we read everything. The devs, we read too much, honestly. But
we read a lot.
We're making the game with the community. The community is the reason why we have any success at all.
So I've shared a lot of Super Stances on Twitter already.
All right, let's do it. Let's talk about Super Stances.
These are so hype. Whoa, 272 Super Stances, 4 stances for every legend. So we're not counting.
We're not even counting the challenge stands. Yeah,
which is another 68.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, the challenge stands don't count, but it is cool. Yeah, dude, this is dope. This was such a simple idea, and when we said it out loud in a gameplay design meeting, we were all like, oh, "Why not, dude? Why not?" Because it makes sense, right? The goal of stances was always to offer some level of customization for your legend that's meaningful to you to match your play style, right? And that in the very earliest days, it got the job done ever so slightly, but values have changed. So much has been added to the game.
Recent dex changes, just to name one thing.
But the base movement of the game has changed. Like, everything around stances has changed since the game has come out. So it made sense to make this update. And it's so awesome. There's actually so much bang for your buck here because the idea is simple. New stances for everybody. What this means, though, is there's a ton of new ways to play the game no matter what legend you play, and every legend you play exponentially adds more ways to play the game. And just the theory crafting of it all is so fun. And we were doing this as soon as we said the other, we're like, oh, Queen Nai with 5 speed? Oh, wait, Amugi with 11 speed? What do we do about 11 speed? And it was just, we were having so much fun right off the bat with it that we knew it was going to be a slam dunk.
I've been looking through some, and some of the ones that y'all might be excited for, that Photo's talking about being excited for, strike fear into my heart. But that's a good thing. Like, I now have to think more about how I'm going to play an individual legend like play against Queen Nai, because on that opening board I see, oh, they're 2 speed.
You're going to want to pay attention to that. Yeah,
their aerial drift speed is so much quicker than I'm going to be accustomed to.
And now with the dexterity changes and dexterity being of an entirely different value now, you got a lot of decisions to make, right?
Yeah, it's deep. It's way deep. The macro game has changed a lot.
All right, Magica is not entirely wrong there in the chat. I'm going to let that pass by. But there is – look, a lot of things come from, like, we think this would be fun, right? Yeah.
Normally they are.
Sometimes we are just trying to fulfill a fantasy of our own. And mine might have been 5-speed Queen Nai. But, you know, it wasn't 11 strength Amugi, but that's someone's dream.
Well, remind me, Photo, if you don't mind, if you could tab over to Nash and show me that super strength stance.
Would you like to check out
that'd be pretty
a
wicked.
Little bit of Nash?
Yeah, he's favorited on the left. I play on this account a lot.
Of course he's favorited.
Queen Nai's right next to him, favorited, because Toast also plays here.
Pretty good. Pretty good stance. Ooh, super dexterity.
Yeah, leave it.
You don't care. You don't care about weapon.
They're knocked out before I get disarmed.
He'll rearm himself. He'll figure it out. All right.
Regular defense, super defense, slow
now,
and
isn't that
tanky.
cool, bro? Aren't you glad that you didn't get put down to 1 dexterity for super defense?
Yeah, that is an important thing to point out, is super defense doesn't necessarily mean, all right, point of what was already taken out for the defense stance, and then another one taken out for a different stat. It's completely different. So
that is
even
an
more
important
unique.
note to make. While there was a system for like how these would work, all stances always had a loose system that like, oh, well, you take away from this stat to add to this stat. It's not always true because, for one, there's a lot of ties, and you can't handle the ties the same way every time, or everybody's going to have the same stances. But then there's also the flavor of the legend and the realistic aspect of how these legends are used and where they are like in the meta.
Right.
So every stance we made was handcrafted. There was a system that was like, here's the default behavior of what we'd want to do, but we reviewed literally every stance on every legend one at a time. We didn't just program in like, if this, add 2 here and take 1 here, and if it's this, add 2 here and take 1 from here. We like, every single one was handcrafted. So this one, you know, we were probably thinking about you when we did this one.
And thank you for that, because if you had given me 1 dex instead, I would have been in shambles, because I'd be tankier, but I'd also get like disarmed in 2 hits.
Someone does have 1 dex for something somewhere, but it made sense for the flavor if that was the case. So there you go. There's super strength.
Defense, saving the best for last, y'all.
Super speed.
I mean, Thea, watch out. Watch out. The first man is just as quick.
But, you know, you got to lose. This makes sense. You want to be that fast, you got to lose 1 strength. One defense, 1 dexterity.
Yeah, how else are you going to catch an antelope? You know, you have to be quick, you know?
Exactly, yeah. Or a speeder bike. You
gotta to get away from Luke.
All right, and then, ooh.
It's so good.
That's good, dude.
It's so good. A little slower and a little less tanky to knock out earlier and to build damage faster. I mean, that's me. Somebody asked me on Twitter, like, oh, what stance are you going to use? What's your stance? I'm like, this one. Super strength.
Yeah. Someone brought up a good point in chat. This super speed makes Nash a really good ball runner for Brawl Ball now.
Ooh, our style. My goat is now your goat. Let's go.
Chat. Caveman runs the ball.
Can we see Thea after JP? I don't see why not. I don't see why we couldn't show off Thea.
We could talk. Yeah.
We're just gonna have to find her real
quick.
quick.
Talk
Hold on.
Thea.
Let's just zoom
squint
in.
really close. Okay, here we are. All right, so let's check out some Thea.
Thea's cool because she already has a 9 stat.
Yeah, so something's going to be a little freaky no matter what. Here's Super Dex. Got to lose 1 strength, 1 speed for Super Dex.
And this may or may not offer new true combos on Lance and Boots.
It may. It certainly may.
Go into the training room tomorrow. These drop tomorrow and lab it out, y'all.
All right, Super Strength. Yup.
Solid.
Makes sense. Thank goodness she doesn't have to lose 1 defense for that. You're welcome, everybody.
Actually handpicked and crafted, y'all, for a reason. For a reason. Defense, this was important before.
Some stances would be super bad if we had to, if we didn't,
if you just let the system do it.
Yeah, if we just let the system do it. All right, here's super defense. Yeah, it makes sense, dude. You got to sacrifice. Some offensive power to, eliminate your harshest weakness, right?
To become a tank that you just throw yourself at people. You know, you're just doing thorns damage. Like, if I'm in your vicinity, you're getting hurt. That's so
There
cool.
you go.
And then speed went up to 10.
Yeah, I'm already at 10 speed. What can you possibly do?
What's bigger than 10? Whoa, 11?
11. Look, there's even an 11th tick even gets added to this golden thing.
I mean, that is really, admittedly, a sick design, right? Because not only do you see, like, I'm more than max, I'm golded out, but you do get that pip just for statistical accuracy.
Yeah, just in case you needed to count. Like,
Right.
it is actually 11.
4 or 5 people in the chat are doing that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speed indeed, Magica. We thought Nash was looking quick. Thea might break the sound barrier.
2 defense, 3 strength is... It's a fair trade-off, but...
I forget that she has that idle animation, that little Easter egg when you're waiting too long, she gets impatient. It's so good.
Let's just go check out how fast it is, just real quick.
Oh, man.
Right? What's our longest map?
Super Dex Ransom. We're not going to be able to show off everybody today, y'all, because we're a little over time.
Oh, okay.
So you just lock in, and then, oh, yeah.
No, we got. Am I in training mode? Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this.
And then just mirror the bot activity left to right.
Yeah, I don't think I can't change the stance, but we'll just do against the
just
Mookie.
3 versus 11 is already
And we're gonna
huge.
go to
if you want to see
a nice long
1 speed versus
map.
11 speed, you can go on our social media. There was a video posted yesterday showing the disparity between the two. It is.
Oh, we did. Okay,
crazy.
okay. So
Yeah,
we're not
it's
really breaking new ground here, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, but for the people in chat now that
Just
haven't
for the
seen
people
it,
in chat.
oh, Theed would have been a good map to show it off on because it's long. But this map is also has length.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, so I have 11. This is 11 speed, Thea.
You
right
covered
now.
almost half the stage.
This
with
is
one
like I'm
dash.
dashing, dude.
Oh
This
my
is so
goodness.
fast. But wait, hold on, just so we
Man.
can really see. Let's change the bot. Okay.
Oh, the science indeed. Yeah,
Oh,
left
the
stick's on it.
science, the science. Oh, look at the science. All right, challenge stance and Moogie.
I can't unsee it, but that weight still looks like a silver purse to me. Like chromed out. Oh, man. All right, y'all.
Okay, 11 speed versus 1 speed. Let's see.
There has to be like a custom like fan game mode that can be played with like this is like the Minecraft speedrunner versus hunters video. If the hunter gets 11 speed, everybody else gets 1, but if you hit him ever, it's over.
Okay, we'll give Moogie a head start here.
Oh, that's so kind. And you caught up at like halfway. That's nuts. Oh,
It's
man.
really bad when you're in the air. That's what it's very noticeable.
Yeah, the speed affecting the aerial drift is a lesser known aspect of speed, but it's super
That's actually the most important aspect of speed. Like, what you get from speed is not the ability to travel across the stage faster. That's hardly important. It's the ability to recover back to the stage and like have options in how you do it, right? Queen Nai, you gotta hold forward and hope they mess up, right?
Or
and
if
then
you spec down on
and
speed,
then like
you
a
have to jump
high-speed
twice to get
cannon
back.
player gets to like, when am I gonna come in? You never know when I'm gonna come in. And now,
dude.
you know, 11 speed Thea. That's what you get to do is all this different amount of like whether or not I'm coming back to the stage.
Y'all look out
Oh
for
my
a
gosh.
Pavelski video in the near future of him going to diamond with 1 speed of Moogie. He's got to be cooking it up. He's got to be. Somebody asked earlier, Foda, how we unlock these stances. We're talking about the challenge stance. That's level 40 on a legend.
The challenge stance is level 40.
Right, so you
which-
don't accidentally, as like a newcomer to a legend, accidentally go into the challenge stance, right?
It's
But also
because
it's earned.
it is literally trolling. So like we had to put a barrier of entry on it so that not everybody's troll. Like you need to earn your ability to troll people. Oh, the original design was for it to be level 99. after seeing all
What a reward.
all the shock of level 40, I'm really glad we didn't go with 99.
Yeah, but the rest of them are way more achievable. They're interspersed
They are
between
all
like 1 and
before
level
level
25.
20.
Level 20.
Level
Perfect.
20, yeah, level 20, level 25. That's like where you get like the last rewards for your legend, the black color scheme and all this stuff. So it all happens before, and that was important, you know, because these are these are gameplay affecting things. You know, we don't want to put too much grind as a barrier of entry.
For the competitive scene, especially, right?
Exactly, yeah. If you're trying to actually compete, getting your legend to level 20 before competing in like the highest possible level of competition is a pretty reasonable ask, I would say.
Yeah, it's
so
like EV training.
Level 18, like by level 18, you will have all of your super stances. And then the challenge stance is, you know, you got to work for it. But then you can stunt on people and make videos.
or conversely, if you have a legend that you're really good at and it's your favorite legend to play and you have friends over that are new to Brawlhalla,
this is a great
handicap yourself with that device to make it easier for them.
It's a lot more fun than just using the handicap system. It's
which
way more visible.
Which we're going to look at sometime in the future, likely, to surface it a little bit easier, right?
Yeah, it's a little hidden. It's a little confusing. So yeah, we are gonna.
But it is a great system for
just
friendlies.
one knob, right? You got a little.
That was a lot. So we're gonna go from the top to the bottom real quick, photo. We talked about Brawlhalla Star Wars event with Luke Skywalker dropping tomorrow. We talked about Guilds Phase 3, which was promised at BCX as the final big step of releasing Guilds fully. Leagues is no longer in beta tomorrow.
That's right. Wait, did we actually take off the beta tag?
I don't know.
I don't know if we did. We should. No, you know what? It needs to go out. It needs to go out in beta in case everything's broken. Because maybe it launches tomorrow and Guild Duels is literally broken. It's hard to test until it gets hit by 1 million players at once. So
but it'll probably work.
Like,
we're confident. That's why we're releasing it.
Feel good. Yeah.
Right. And if it's not,
we'll keep the beta tag on for one more patch in case it's all broken. And that way we can be like, dude, it's just a beta.
I'll bring that up in our meeting later, actually, to remind us to take that off next patch.
And then if it all works for one whole patch cycle, we'll remove the beta tag and call it a feature.
That's really funny. that sparked the
someone
idea.
wanted to see Red Raptor stances, and I know
super stances. Last thing.
Yeah, just one.
We can show that at the outro. That's perfect.
Yeah, just a quick. Where the heck is Red Raptor? Okay, there he is. Oh, dude, Adidas Red Raptor.
Let's go.
Sick. Okay, just real quick. Here we go. Yes. Oh, dude, that's OP.
Actually,
that's awesome.
It's balanced, photo. Hold on.
You're right. Good job.
But if you feel like it's OP, that's perfect.
Everybody should feel like they have an OP option.
I mean, I'll be so for real. Having 2 extra force on Nash does feel OP. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, yeah, that's fast. That's pretty nice.
That's way. I mean, that's just the Adidas buff right there.
That's
Hold
good.
on.
Yeah, that's what happens when you equip the Adidas shoes.
Oh, what about challenge stance though? Whoa! Wow, that's OP.
Dude, challenge stance was cool. That was a good idea.
It is really fun. It is.
That
the
one went through.
Johns.
I had to fight for that one a little bit.
Because it needs to be said, challenge stance will not be available in tournament 1v1 lobbies.
Please
it is
say
illegal in tournaments. It's not there. It is purely just for fun. You can use it in the ranked queue, but to your own detriment.
To your own detriment.
We should probably turn it off in 2v2s.
Yeah. If you're rolling up, solo queue 2v2 with challenge stance is bad manners, and you shouldn't do it. But I don't know.
We'll talk about that
report
later
the guy. We'll ban him, dude. No, I'm kidding. We will not do that.
If they 6-spam, we'll think about banning them.
If they 6-spam, if they join solo queue 2v2 with a challenge stance and they're 6-spamming, report them for sure.
Oh man! If they put down the salt emote, it's an instant. We'll review the replay and everything. It's just on site.
That sounds off an alarm in the office.
No, I'll reiterate, Zach. They are not tournament legal.
Challenge stances are not tournament legal because it is in the esports code of conduct that you try your best to win every match.
Right.
And that would literally be like right before you even start your match, you're like, I am not trying my hardest.
Super stances are tournament legal.
Hell yeah, super stances are tournament legal.
Right, but not
they were legal
in
this weekend, weren't they?
They're not in yet, and they're not going to be legal this weekend. But the next
they're literally not in the game yet.
Almost.
Not this weekend.
Nope.
Because that's just a little too much for our esports director.
They're going in tomorrow. They will not be legal this coming weekend because it's the same championship. That
it's too quick. It's too quick. It's like how many did it say? 247 new stances.
Yeah,
we can't reasonably ask people to learn 247 new stances in 2 days before.
Right, because everybody would just go with Queen Eye with extra speed and just blow the competition away. They don't expect that offstage
Everybody
drift.
Get ready for Queen Eye.
That being said, though, community tournaments, feel free just to say yes to super stances immediately.
Dude. Community tournaments?
Send it.
They got their own rules. We can't control them.
Do
a challenge stance tournament. That would be hype. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on the stream.
Don't call it my ultimate plan. I'm sorry, but if you have a Queen Eye, I am assuming you're 5-speed after tomorrow.
Potentially.
There
will be some 10 defense Queen Eyes coming out.
It begs the question.
And they just won't care how much.
Back in the day when stances were added, I was curious, not added, but when stances were more important, I made a video called Brawlhalla way back when.
Brawlhalla.
I was curious if there would ever be an icon to show what stance a legend is using in match.
During the match. And super stances kind of beg the question, because it's a little bit more important, if that's a possibility. It is a huge change as visual clutter. Is that something we're hearing? Is this coming from the community?
No, this is just coming from you? This is just me right now. Because sometimes I queue into a game and I don't look at my screen until I hear Remix say 3, 2, 1,
and you're like, man, what? Wait. How much speed does this guy have?
It's an attention deficit issue, not a skill issue, actually. Thank you, sir.
We do show it on the loading screen.
It is on the loading screen, yeah.
Yeah, that is. We'll see if that is a need. If we hear from the community that this is like a desirable thing, then it would just make sense for us to do it. It was kind of like when we were designing the dexterity changes. Before we even started designing the dexterity changes, we started designing an icon, a UI element that showed you your durability live during the match, because we assumed that it would be necessary. But like, we wasted our time, because when we actually did the dexterity changes, it was so not needed, and we just added this extra UI element and wasted all this time for nothing. So that's the same like thinking that we're applying to this one, where it's like, let's let it rock, and if people are like, shouting to the skies that they just wish that they could see it.
I wish I saw the pregame lobby screen. No.
Now, if we start seeing in Defensive's community reports that
people want the Dex icon or
we're
whatever.
going to have to verify them personally, because he might be lying, because he's the only person who wants this feature. Right
I'm just putting the pressure
I think it's a good idea.
live.
I think it's a good idea, and it's so simple to just put a little icon on their portrait.
So
I can see doing it.
I have no idea how simple that would be.
It is just kind of like a philosophy that I've inherited now as design lead from the founders of our company, that like too much UI is a bad thing. Try to communicate things as much as possible through the gameplay, because the more UI elements you add, the more confusing it gets, and the more you lose casual players. So we're hesitant to add UI elements. But this one seems really easy and simple, and damage numbers worked out fine. So,
numbers are cool.
I could see us doing that. But let's see. Do you want a stance icon visible on the HUD for your opponents?
Let us know.
Let us know.
After tomorrow.
We'll add it if you want it. We'll add it. And
tomorrow, after you get some time with
obviously,
super stances.
You can't tell me you want it now when you don't even know. But try it out. Super stances will maybe highlight this need, right? Because like, we are adding a significant amount of customization to Legends. So perhaps it is more necessary than it ever was, and we find that it is a thing that we want.
Chad, these are the kinds of discussions that your recommendations online actually spawn in the studio. Your feedback is incredibly important. This kind of conversation just happens.
This literally is it. Yeah.
It's critical. So please, on Twitter, on the support email, because y'all do it anyway, even though it's not for that. Discord, the feedback channels. Just please let us know. It is crucial to the development of this game, because it has been a community-driven effort for over a decade now, which is just a stunning thing.
We have every incentive in the world to just make the game that you guys want to play. So when you want something, let us know. Yeah, and the more we can design it together, the better. And definitely come to the office hour dev streams. Next Wednesday will be our next one. And
not Patch Wednesday, but next Wednesday.
not tomorrow, but like the next one, you know. And we'll talk about how the super stances are going, how everybody's feeling about all the cool stuff we added, and we'll design the next feature together, hand in hand. You know.
Let's go.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, y'all.
Anything else?
There was a lot we went over, Photo.
Yeah,
We are
guilds.
over time, but we need it to be Brawlhalla Star Wars crossover event with Luke Skywalker dropping tomorrow. Guild Phase 3 with Guild Duels and Guild Rewards dropping tomorrow. 250 plus super stances plus 68 challenge stances added tomorrow. It is a huge patch. Also, last call for Brawlhalla items if you're still looking to spend those tickets.
Yeah.
Do that now. And esports this weekend. The Spring Doubles Championship across the world happens. We just saw Marky Moo take NA 1v1s, which was so exciting to see.
We
saw
hype.
Marker.
Props to Lady Vera making it to the top 3. That's sick.
Yeah, Darn with another podium. Love to see it. He's nipping at the heels as the heel. Oh, man. Chat, the entire community, we adore you. Thank you so much for letting us do this amazing thing. Foda, we'll catch them in the queues later.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Adios.
You like to go, go, go. Player mode just stuck at level 4, 4, 4. Final levels, boss battles galore, law, law. Now you're feeling all uncomfortable, bro. Uncomfortable, bro.
Show me what it's like to carry me. All the world already at my feet. I don't fall in love so easily. Make my heart beat cold. Can you make my head my mind? Follow my heart, love me now. Show me all your cards, don't give up. You know you got a lot to prove. Can you make my head my mind? Follow my heart, love me now. Show me all your cards, don't give up. You know you got a lot to prove. 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 Give me a second, a minute before you go. Our little secret, we can keep it on the low. Excited, can't hide it, I wonder if it shows. Between my head and your heart, we about to overload. Cause you know when the feeling's right, we sink in, can't die. Suddenly all the stars align, bring me to life. I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, we got that tunnel vision, no time for bad decisions. Won't be slowing down, we are focused on the mission. Race you till we make it, you want it, come and take it. No time for hesitations. Yeah, we got that tunnel vision. Give me a second, a minute before you leave. So swerve it over here, baby, you should come with me. Cause you know when the feeling's right, we say can't die. Suddenly all the stars align, bring me to life. I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, we got that tunnel vision, no time for bad decisions. Won't be slowing down, we are focused on the mission. Race you till we make it, you want it, come and take it. No time for hesitations. Yeah, we got that tunnel vision, no time for bad decisions. Won't be slowing down, we are focused on the mission. Race you till we make it, you want it, come and take it. No time for hesitations. Yeah, we got that tunnel vision, no time for bad decisions. Won't be slowing down, we are focused on the mission. Race you till we make it, you want it, come and take it. No time for hesitations. Yeah, we got that tunnel vision. mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. You've been trying harder. Rise up and show 'em as a mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. You've been trying harder. 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 Rise up and show 'em as a mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. You've been trying harder. Rise up and show 'em as a mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. You've been trying harder. Rise up and show 'em as a mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. You've been trying harder. Rise up and show 'em as a mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. Head up, you should be proud. Look where you at now. Georgia, when you look down. Head up, you should be proud. Look where you at now. Georgia, when you look down. How's it feeling in the clouds? You've been trying harder. 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 Rise up and show 'em as a mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. You've been trying harder. Rise up and show 'em as a mother and a daughter, sister, brother, son, and father. You've been trying harder. You've been trying harder. You've been trying harder. You've been trying harder. You've been trying. Head up, you should be proud. Look where you at now, Georgia, when you look down. Head up, you should be proud. Look where you at now, Georgia, when you look down. How's it feeling in the clouds? You've been trying harder. Give a little time